All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another game analysis video. In this video, my team, the Tulsa Roughnecks, we take on Austin Bold away at the Bold Stadium. And I'm just going to let you guys know right now, this is probably our worst team performance this year. We've had some other kind of not so great games, but I think overall, has been our worst game. So, the only way you learn is from going through this, even though it's so frustrating. I'm sure guys can even sense the frustration in my voice just from watching this back and dissecting this up right now. I'm so frustrated just to watch this game. But this is how you learn. This is how you learn as a team. This is how you improve your individual plays, is to go over your mistakes and your team mistakes and hopefully improve. Anyway, I'm playing left back. My name's Matt Sheldon. I'm number 13 for the white team, the Tulsa Roughnecks. Here's my first defensive action on the ball. Ball is going to just go into my guy just to apply some pressure up high into the field, and then our center back gets fouled. So my first touch in the game is a free kick right here, just in 15 seconds in. I want to play straight back to the goalkeeper so we can just swing the ball out to the other center back and reorganize and keep possession of the ball. Now, corner kick right here. Corner kick's going to come a little short, but it's out wide. Now, a few mistakes happen. We don't cross the ball in right away. It gets plugged. Ball's going to go out wide and long. Again, we lose the ball right here. We do a bad step, and then right away, now it's 2v2, 3v2 running at our own goal, and they just have more speed. They got all the way back faster than us. They fly numbers forward, and they scored a minute and 30 seconds in the game. So right away, I mean, we started terribly. A minute and 30 seconds, they've already scored. It's not good. But I mean, this is like a tendency that they have, and we scouted it, is that they fly and they throw numbers forward, and they're a counter-attacking team. And you'll see over and over again, counterattacked and counterattacked and counterattacked. And that's like the whole game, is that we try to keep the ball a little bit. We lose possession. They do one pass. It beat 3 or 4 guys, and then they're counterattacking us. Here's my next touch in the game. I'm just going to get the ball, play it back to the center back, and we're going to swing it out to the goalkeeper. And then the goalkeeper is going to try to hit it long up the field. And now this is a good little sequence right here. Ball's going to come back down. And as soon as I see that Uzo has possession of the ball right here, now I can release. I can attack this space going forward. So I'm going to go. I have lots of space. I'm going to take my touch forward and attacking. I'm going to take another touch to just beat this guy, just a little bit heavy, and then just try to get it in as best I can with the left foot. Had to slide there at the very end. And then next play right here is a good little sequence. But again, one ball all the way out to me, lots of time. Now I'm going to take my touch in this way to draw this defender and let Calvin Resend right here get time to get wide and to get some space. I'm going to play him the ball, and he's just going to do a good cross, but it just gets deflected slightly there. But again, another decent attacking opportunity. 5 minutes in, we've gotten a few decent plays. Now here, ball's going to go wide out to my player. I'm going to go. Now Calvin's doing a really good job to track this runner in behind, so that means that I can step out. My guy's going to go inside the field, do a good job just to delay the game. I'm going to take a quick peek over my shoulder and see this guy's making a run down into the corner. So I'm just going to leave that space and go down and mark this guy, follow this guy. Again, just get tight on him. Just don't foul, but just make it difficult. We win the ball, plays right out to me, and I play it right into my center mid and get stepped on for the foul. So decent. That's what we try to do every single time, but most of the time they counterattacked and found at least a shot on goal. But that was a good play right there where we held them, we stopped it, we slowed it down, and did our best right there. Now here, the video cuts out. The ball's Luca right there, who had the ball, try to play me in behind. It wasn't long enough. A little counterattack. You can't even see the play at all, but there's a counterattack right now. We don't have the ball. Or numbers forward. Again, they have 4v3 right now in the box, slide tackle, and then they score. So again, that's what it was. It was we would throw numbers forward, and then they would just counterattack and score every single time. And you can just see, we only have 3 defenders back. Right there's a center mid, Rodrigo. Just try to lunge in, and they score. So I'm sure you guys can sense the frustration in my voice right now, but that was just how the game went. So here, ball into the center mid. I'm high and wide. I'm going to get the ball, receive it. And now you can already see Calvin is wide open in this pocket right here. So I'm going to take my touch inside and then play right here so he can turn out to the other side of the field. And we do a good job to swing it all the way over. Ball's just going to go straight into my guy. I'm right up against him so he can't turn. Just applying a lot of pressure, not fouling, but just trying to make him play backwards right there is exactly what you want. Make him play backwards, make it difficult, but don't foul, especially when the back's towards the goal. Ball comes out wide to me. I'm just going to tap it forward and try to play my center forward in behind. Just overran it. Maybe I sliced it a little bit, but just unlucky there. But I think a good decision. Again, ball's going to come out wide to me. Now here's my left mid. There's nothing over on here, no player I have. This wouldn't be the best option, so I'm just going to take my touch back, play into the center back so we can play over to the other center back so we can keep possession and keep building and building. Now this play right here, the ball's going to come wide to my guy. I'm going to step, but we need to have either DJ really needs to track this guy, I need to stay back, or a center back needs to come over to plug up that space. DJ does a really good job to recover and to win the ball right there, but it's dangerous, and that happens a few times in this game. The fullback's going to make an overlapping run. I'm going to leave my guy to apply pressure. Now I just exposed myself right there. I thought he was going to cross it. He does a great move, but our defense does a good job to recover the ball. But yeah, I mean, just let him cross that and just don't let him cut in. Cutting in is way more dangerous than a cross out there. Ball's going to come back to me. I'm just going to take a touch, 2 touches, and then play straight into the center mid again so we can keep it and switch the ball. And then here, ball, just a bad run by our fullback. Now it's a counterattack again, like I said. Ball's going to come wide. Now we're 3 in the back. I'm just going to force the play wide. Don't let him cut in. Let him go wide. So my body position is just letting him go wide. That's perfect. He's going to try to get it to the top of the box, and then we get a foul. So that was a really good play to just stop that right there. Ball comes out wide to me. I'm going to take a touch and then play DJ down the line. DJ does a good job to win that, and a decent cross a little bit inside, but I mean that's a pretty good play. Goalkeeper has the ball, just a long ball out, just caught sleeping on that far side. Ball's going to come down, and then they do a couple plays where we kind of lunge in a couple times, and then they get a penalty. So, yeah, now this is in the 24th minute, 23rd minute, and we are giving up a penalty now, and we're already down 2-0. So, just a couple things. I mean, yeah, it's in the box. It's a penalty for sure. And then they does a good job just to slot it away and then to make it 3-0. So, I kind of feel like a broken record. Like, it's frustrating. But this, honestly, is one of our last games where we didn't play so well. After this, things really started to turn around. So I'm really excited to get into those games where our team's playing better. I'm playing better. I'm getting better touches in the ball, more attacking sequences. But yeah, you can't do anything about these games now. Long ball over into me. I just do a header to straight down to DJ. D's going to play it right back to me. And again, lots of time. Let's keep it. We just won it. And let's swing it. Next play, center back plays me out the ball. I'm looking up. I'm trying to look up into my forward or to attacking center mid. I just don't see the camera angle's tough. I wish I could see what I was looking at to see if there's a better option to play forward. But you just can't see it there. And then here, right in the 40th minute, a corner kick, and Reyes just tries to chest it, but hits his arm. Just a little mental mistake right there. Again, frustrating. You can see it right here, just clearly a handball. But yeah, I mean, that's not great. And again, another penalty, and he slots it again. A great penalty. So now we're down 4-0 in the first half, which is bad. That's like a skunk. That's a skunk in FIFA. Now you have to give up the game. Next play, ball's going to cross in, and then do a great job. Christian Altamirano gets hacked right inside the box right here. And so now we have a penalty. So this is kind of bringing us up a little bit. We have a little bit of life. Clearly a penalty here. Looks like it hurt. And then Christian does a good job just to slot that away. And now it's 4-1. So, I mean, most of the highlights of this game, my touches I don't really get that many touches this game, honestly. It was kind of counterattacks, team shape, slowing down the counterattack, and then goals. That was the game. That's what it felt like, at least. I honestly kind of walked away from this game being like, wow, I felt like I really didn't even touch the ball that much. Long ball over to my side. Now look right here. Now we're 3v3 as a counterattack. They're flying numbers forward. I'm taking a peek over my shoulder to see if I should go and press this guy. I see that we're kind of numbers down, so I'm just going to slow down, force him wide. slow it down, try to wait for our team to get back as much as possible. I'm not going in and lunging in. And then Luka does great help defense here to cover that overlapping run and to kick it out for a throw-in. But yeah, that was, I mean, you'll see, it's just stopping the counterattack over and over again. Long ball switched over to me, doesn't quite get there. Comes out to me, I just get a touch, and now I see Uzo on the back post. That's my intended target, so I try to do a left-footed cross in, and just, I guess we're on the wrong page. I don't know. It's hard to see if that was way over his head. And then here, I don't understand how that's not offsides. Maybe the angle, I have a bad angle, but I thought that was offsides, but it doesn't matter. Now here, just don't foul. He's not in a goal-scoring in a situation right here. Just don't foul. Slow him down. Let your team get back. Just don't foul. That's the last thing you want is another penalty right there. And I do a good job just to hold him up. And then our team's back now, and we win the ball. And now we can attack and counterattack the other way. Ball comes out to me. Lots of time and space. I'm going to take a couple dribbles in the center of the field and then try to hit a shot. It gets blocked, and then that's the half. So that was our first half. 4-1 already in the first half, which is bad. I mean, there's not much analysis I can do on that. You guys are seeing the analysis I have of my every touch and their goals. Here's the match stats. Honestly, I was even thinking they were going to be a lot worse than this. We had 8 shots. They had 10. We both had 5 shots on target. Possession is actually pretty even though in this game, I thought we got outpossessed, 80-20, 70-30. Passing accuracy is pretty similar. We have more corner kicks and just more yellow cards. So it looks even on paper. When I watched the full game, I've watched the full game now twice. Our possession was kind of like possession without a purpose, or we kind of do stuff that wasn't the best, and we did a lot of possession, like attacking the goal. But then the second half is better from us. So here it is again, now counterattack. There's 2 guys here and here. This guy's making an overlapping run. I can't fly out, so I'm just going to track back, try to delay this as much as possible to let our team get back and to cover it. And then as he's in the corner, I'm tucking back down, providing more pressure, and then just unlucky out on me for their throw-in. And then my next play on the ball, again right here, ball's going to go wide. Lots of time. I can't fly out. I'm just waiting, stalling, letting my team get back again to stop that. The counterattack, and then we get back. DJ gets the ball, plays it back to me. I was going to play it straight into Gonzalez. And then now we keep it back, and then a great little ball over the top, straight into Manny again. So now we can keep the ball over on this side. Now here, just bad, right? Whatever. It's soft, it's easy. And now again, it's the ball's flying out. They're flying numbers forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 against our 3 or 4. I'm just going to stall a little bit, get back, try to stall the counterattack again. It's 3 defenders in a center mid right now. Again, another ball out to me, trap it down. I'm going to try to take it in. Now, DJ's a little bit behind this guy. We have 2 guys here that wouldn't be the best option. Someone playing my center mid, and then center mid does a great ball right there into an attacking center mid. Ball comes out to the right fullback, a little sequence down the line. They lose it. It's a good play, and now a good cross in. Comes out to my guy. I'm going to win the ball right there. Take it down the sideline, try to clear it up, and then I get fouled. And now here's something that's like very, I noticed this in the game, but I even noticed it more when it happened again. But as that ball comes out, I don't want a penalty. So as I win it, I'm pulling back my right leg as fast as I can so it's not out and I don't get a foul. I'm pulling it back, I hit the ball, and then I pull it straight back. And then here's the foul. You can see, I think there's a replay of the foul. Not much, but I'm just winning the ball, going down the line, try to clear it up, and then I just get stepped on, fall, and then earn the free kick. So again, we've already had 2 penalties this game, so just don't want to give up any more. So ball is wide again. Another play where it's just defending the counterattack. He's flying numbers forward. I'm just stalling. The ball's going to go wide, so I'm going to press now, win the ball, out for a throw-in. They're throw-in now. Now their throw-in is going to come into my guy. I'm just going to apply some pressure for them back, win the ball. It goes straight to DJ, and then we can play out of it. And now here's the one time I really got beat the second half. I try to press out. He does a great touch inside the center of the field and beats me, but our team does a good job. Mason does a great job to win that cross, and then ball comes out to me, win the header going forward. And then we do a good job. The ball comes back to me. I'm going to take a couple touches down the line and then play into my left mid, who tries to cross in the box. The next play out here, ball goes wide to my guy. Some time, I'm just stalling a little bit, stalling. And then, I mean, the stalling works. Every time that we kind of stalled that counterattack, we did a pretty good job to either win the ball or let our guys come back. And dissecting the play, we talked about why they got so many counterattacking opportunities. But our midfield was a little bit high compared to our back line. Again, another little counterattack here, slips through. Got very fortunate there. And then crossed in the box. And, yeah. I mean, that was the game. It was just defending counterattacks. Their ball now. Ball comes in the center mid. Easy. Now, again, they have 2 guys out wide already. I can't fly forward. It was an easy counterattack again. So I'm just running backwards. Ball's going to go out wide to my guy. I'm going to try to track back and stall and stall and stall. For the counterattack, it goes wide. Again, now they have top of the box. And they're just honestly just kind of toying with us now. Offsides, but yeah, it's embarrassing. It's not fun. It's almost, we're in the 79th minute, 82nd minute now. Ball's going to clip over the top, and then Mason just mistimes that one, clips him, and then penalty. So 82nd, 83rd minute now. They get another penalty. And it's just a good run. We don't track, maybe not the best communication on the back line. Mason makes his decision to come out and try to win it, and then just mistime the challenge. So a clear penalty again. And then number 33 slots the ball. Great penalty. So now it's 5-1 in the 83rd, 84th minute. Yeah, I'm running out of words to describe. I'm running out of adjectives. Again, just too easy. It's easy. Now the ball's slotted out wide. Again, another counterattack. I'm just doing my best again just to delay it, let him play backwards. And if you delay it and you let your teammates get back, that's the best thing to do. If you fly out and try to win the tackle, you're going to get beat most of the time. And they're going to just score, get even more of a counterattack. Little play back here. I just passed it over to my left mid right there. Left mid has the ball now. Tries to hit it off him for a corner kick, but it's going to come straight back to my guy. And as soon as he gets the ball, I'm right up on him, tight. Don't let him turn. Don't foul, because this is exactly where we want the ball, but just make it tough for him. But then he hits it off our guy for a goal kick. And then long ball out to me. I'm just going to win the header. Try to play it straight into one of our center mids. It works out, and we get the ball. And then last play of the game right here, our right mid has a one-on-one opportunity, tries to slot it into the far post, and then that's it. So I think as soon as the goalkeeper tosses the ball out, that's the end of the game. Yep, that's the end of the game. So 5-1. Again, this is, I think, our worst team performance. We learned a lot, and we really, to our credit, we really turned it around for the next 5-6 games after that. So yeah, frustrating. Yeah, it was bad. Yeah, I had no real plays and touches on the ball, but the good, looking forward to it as the good of this game is that after this, everything changed. It felt like just snapped and boom, changed. And again, you can see it looks a lot more even on paper than it was. I think we did have some good scoring opportunities, but yeah, it wasn't the best. So anyway, this is the game analysis video against Austin Bold. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, guys, peace.